Bonjour, je voudrais vous montrer comment faire une aventure à Paris en utilisant le système d'autobus. Hello, I'd like to show you how to use the Paris bus system to have an adventure like no other, and very inexpensively, and you never know what you might come across. So join me. And today we're going to learn how to use the bus system. To begin with, what I do is I take a periscope that you buy from a kiosk for 40 centimes and research what you want to do. In this case, we're going to the Musée Monet, Marmottan Monet. So what you'll do is you'll look it up, and in the information it will tell you the metro line that you can take to get there. So you can also use the metro, but I prefer the bus system because you get to see much more of Paris this way. So when you're coming into Paris, pick up a plan. It's called a plan, and it'll have, this is the metro side, and then on the reverse side is the bus plan. So in the case of today, we're going to the Musée Monet, Marmottan. We will look for the metro line, which is La Muette. So they have it indexed over here, and you look up La Muette, the metro line that you're using, and it'll tell you, in this case, it is A5. So just like reading any map, you look for section A and go down to 5 and go across, and there it is, La Muette. So and you also need to know your origin point, which in this case we are here in the very center of Paris, the first arrondissement, and we will be getting on here at Rue de Rivoli. So I know that lines 69, 72, and 74 are here. And I'm going over here to La Muette, and 63 comes over there, so I try to find something to connect to 63, and in this case it's line 72. So before I even go out on the street, I know that I'm looking for line 72 going this direction and connecting at this point in here to line 63 to get to Port La Muette. So that's where I start off before I even get on the street. And the next phase, we will go outside and I will show you how it's done. Merci. Bonjour. Maintenant nous sommes à l'arrêt de l'autobus. We're at the bus stop. And you can see there's our number 74 that we found when we were inside. So then you come into the bus stop. And you look, there's different bus lines here that make this stop. So you look for line number 74, which is here, and it tells you where you are. It says Vous êtes ici. We're at Les Halles, and it also tells you up here the direction that the bus will be going. So you know the bus is going this way. And these are all the stops along it. And we need to know where we can make that connection to bus number 63. And I don't remember that stop right off, so I'll look back at my map and find it. I believe it was line 73 though, not 74, wasn't it? So we may not be at the right place. 72 it was, so we don't have a line 72 here. So it was here, 72, that we were going to take over and connect here at Alma Marceau to 63. So we've got to find another bus stop. Alright. Bonjour encore. Okay, we made an error. I was on the wrong street, and now we are on the right street, Rue de Rivoli. And here's our bus right now. So you would read it right here just as I read before, and it tells you the same information. And now we'll get on it. Okay, we just barely caught that bus, and now this is the bus we just got off of here at, what was it, Alma Marceau. And even though this one doesn't have our correct bus connection number, if you look across the street here, Alma Marceau, just over the helmet of the motorcyclist, can you see it? Come over towards me right there. The Alma Marceau, over there across the street, I bet you number 63 is over there that we will connect to. Okay, finally we found line 63. Oh, here it is. Okay, we just barely got on number 63 once again, and you just never know the sights you're going to see along the way. We just happen to be going by the Tour Eiffel. Okay, this is the end of the line here. We just got off this bus that's sitting here, and as you can see up ahead, this is the terminus for this line called Porte de la Muette. And this is more than likely where we will be going back from. It also is the Périphérique fluide. I think that's for the people driving. It tells that the Périphérique, which is a highway that runs around Paris, is running smooth. They're using the word fluide. And here's the next buses. We'll be catching the one for direction Gare de Lyon, and the next one is in 7 minutes, and then the one after that in 16 minutes. And here's the maps for usage. Here's the area of this where we want to go to the museum, and I don't see it right off. I'll have to look on my other map, but that gives you a very close-up and detailed map of just the general area that's around this bus stop. This is the line we will be using more than likely to go back, and on our return I will show you how we will go about that. Au revoir, à la prochaine. Okay, we made it. This is our destination, the Musée Monet, Marmottan Monet. And so we made it to our destination with all the interesting things in between by using the bus.